So this is a message from the official Ride to the Wall page.
Yeah.
Martin Dickinson, he's the organiser who's first started it.
Yeah.
And he's put, it's with huge honour today on behalf of the trustees and committee to be able to present a cheque from all of you to the NMA
National Memorial Arboretum
for £170,000, our largest contribution to date, bringing the total raised since 2008, that's since we started doing the Ride to the Wall, to 1.83 million.
Wow.
You're a very special group of wallers, that's what they call us, that ride to the wall, who hold remembrance and respect to those close to our hearts.
It's well worth it.
That's fantastic, isn't it?
It's absolutely amazing.
Because I don't know if anybody knows that we put everybody that rides to the wall, which is a procession from Moyle Brace to not Moyle Brace, from
all over the country, Ride to the Wall.
Yeah, all over the place, different
groups. We join in Telford, don't
parts, we? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And then they ride into the National Arboretum, and everybody pays an amount to join the ride.
Yeah.
So that and then obviously there's T-shirts and hats and different things that you can buy. So you don't have to be a biker; you could do that.
Yeah.
And that's your little bit of helping towards the upkeep of the National Memorial Arboretum. Yeah. So,
wow.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Isn't that amazing? Good news and the bad news. The RAC man. Let me tell you the good news. It wasn't diesel. It was not diesel. Seems that they plugged it in the computer. It's a crank sensor that's gone. So yeah, Simon. Thank you, Simon, for getting me off the hook. I'll give you that 10 quid later. So it wasn't me running out of diesel. I just automatically presumed. I knew it was low. I automatically presumed, oh, it's out of diesel, and that was the end of that. But Simon's plugged the machine in, blah 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 blah, and he's put some Easy Start, took the cap off there, put some Easy Start on, it runs. So it proves that it runs. It's not a diesel problem. Simon's just...
Well, it just proves that the timing and everything's all in line and nothing's gone wrong there.
Yeah, that hasn't thrown a belt or...
Yeah, exactly,
yeah, not making a hell of a noise.
No.
I was saying though, lovely clean van. For a 72 plate, it's gleaming. It's well looked after, this van is. You know, you and I know people with 72 vans, they look like a shed. Yeah. It's really clean, and of course all the gear inside. Oh, you know, yeah. And of course, please plug the machine in. Look, the machine it's got the computer here, and it just plugs in under the dash there. But yeah, it's so. The good news is it wasn't my fault, and the bad news is we got to get it fixed. No big deal, is it? So the way he's checking it, apparently, he's probably plugged to it. This crank sensor has got to make a voltage or something when it's starting, and it's not. It's just completely dead, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got to feed down to it. You get the feed on the ground.
Yeah.
But there's nothing coming back out.
So, yeah. Oh, at least we're not pulling it. The old days, we'd put a rope on and we'd be trying to bump start it up and down the road. Aren't these plug-in things so clever, aren't they? I mean, modern vehicles now are so clever. Yeah. So, yeah. The official what's the word? The official verdict on it is it's not my fault. I didn't run out of diesel. Trying to get to this crank sensor, we find out it's also got a busted spring. Wow. So that's got to be looked at. I'm guessing the MOT would have picked that up. But yeah. Well, I shouldn't overload it. I use it like a truck. I'll load it till it's on its arse some days. I had a load of bricks. There was a whole load of bricks in the skip. And I brought them home. The poor thing was on its arse. It rubbed when it came off the pavement. Oh, I'm just going to put that there for a minute. A broken spring in the front as well.
Well, if it was a fresh brake, that'd be nice and clean in there.
Been broken a while.
Yeah, it's been broken a while, yeah, 'cause it's like Yeah, all rusty in there.
But old motors. What can you do? Come on, limp along. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in.
Do you remember last week?
Yeah.
He turned up with this guy, so we're going to put some fuel in it.
Yeah.
Right. What's happened, Reggie?
Yeah.
Tell people what's happened with you.
What?
The diesel, you've been driving for years
Carry
and
on.
years and
Carry
years.
on. Carry on.
For 60 years.
Carry on.
Hold on. What's the worst thing you should never do when you got a diesel car?
Carry on.
Run out of diesel.
What?
No, run out of diesel.
Shut up.
And
Yeah.
the worst thing you could ever do.
Was you there? Did you see it with your own eyes?
Yes.
No, you wasn't
I
there.
drove past. I'm going to put a sticker on it. I'm going to put a parking sticker on it.
Right?
But all I'm going to say, if you run out of diesel, whatever you do, don't try and start it.
Come on, limp
So
along.
what did Reggie do? Turn the key.
Turned it.
To the battery.
I nearly made milk. It nearly came as milk. I turned it that much.
We're going to pick Peter ball, fuck you.
Oh, there's no swearing. Oh. Oh.
What do you mean that's swearing?
Pick and-
Dem swore on my video.
Pick a window, you're going out.
I rung Reggie yesterday at...
Hold on.
I rung Reggie yesterday at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And what did Debbie say to me?
Oh, she was sleeping.
Yeah.
I disturbed
I
her.
said, thanks for effing waking me up.
Effing you well, yeah. Right.
Guys, get in.
Have you said what you're going to say now?
Yes, I said, well,
You're not going to say it again?
I was going to say one thing, it's the best carbo I've ever done yesterday. Now,
Oh,
if you want to go to sleep, watch Reggie's video.
Hey,
If you want a bit of good action, now, Scarecraft watches your videos.
yeah.
Don't know why you don't watch mine, mine's a lot better than yours. Watch that on Tools video. It's like watching paint.
The Jolly Green Giant is sitting in here.
Yeah, I hope Steve's here tonight, so you know a few words.
Oh,
All right, then.
right, let's
Oh,
crack on.
Straight to the car boot, here we come. Look at that. Let's look. Hold on, look at that.
Oh,
Of course.
look away, look away, look away. Right, you know and I know it wasn't lack of diesel, it was that engine crank sensor thing, and the RAC man's there, but I haven't told them. So I'm going to walk this pair into a trap this morning, and they're going to go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And I'm off the hook, aren't I? We're going to have some fun with these pair this morning. Come on then, get in. Get in, come on. Has he told you? Has he grasped me up already?
What's this mean? You run out of diesel?
No,
Don't come excuses with me.
allegedly.
Tell the truth, Reg.
You gave me up last week because you thought I was on fucking bullshit.
Bullshit.
I don't go until Thursday, you daft bastard.
So I've got you pair here, and we haven't run out of diesel yet, or petrol, or electric.
Yeah, ready, say
Yeah, right.
Right, is this it finished now then? No more mention of the
I'm
diesel?
going to milk it.
Yeah.
I'm going to milk
No.
this there.
No.
Listen, Reg, we've got to look for a Catchup can.
Come on, keep digging, get yourself in a hole. What you got to... You're looking
Of course, I say to you, I bet you, Reg, look. But
Yeah.
see that little thing there, Reg, look.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll
microphone.
explain to people, 'cause I've got the DJI Pocket 2.
Oh yeah, I must do.
I
Yeah.
lost that last time I come here.
Oh yeah.
Lost that. Because it comes off easy. 18 quid to replace. What I've done, I've glued the fucker on.
Glued it. It's not going to go anywhere now, is it? Hey, by the way, Pete, I brought something for you. I got a present for you.
What's that?
Look.
Pulled a finger.
No, you've got no excuse for not looking at my videos now. Have my card. Yeah. You've got no excuse not to watch my films now, because I'm going to give you my card. Happy place. It's 6:30 in the morning. It's the summer morning. It's really, really pleasant. Walking. Shut up, you. I'm in my happy place. Keep digging, boys. Keep digging. I've got the answer. I've got the stay in there, the little bit to straighten out. You know, holds them up.
Oh.
Because that's what you need. That triangle, the corner.
Yeah.
So.
How much you on the boss?
6 quid.
All right, Reggie. Oh.
That's what's important. Because if you just put the planks on, it's wobbly. You just need that.
£6.
And you need that one.
£6 quid.
I've got a pair that I bought the year before and the year before that, and I've got round to it yet.
6 quid you can't get wrong.
No. Wait, oh, candles. What? Handles. What are they, Rob?
They're door angles, are they?
Door handles.
Put on the doors, are you?
Do you think so? No.
No, that's just an order. That's the door handle. They're bloody cool.
Do you think?
Put on, yeah.
Unusual, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think them door handles, right? Because there's a... You take that off there, I think.
Don't know.
Like, what are these, boss? These door angles, boss?
No, the little scented little jars, I think.
Oh, little scented jars. Look, so I'll see you at the top off edge, look.
Right.
Yeah. That's there for you, listen.
Front of us.
Pete, if you see some footprint, Pete, forget it.
No.
He's off to get the bargains. See, he's already a row in front of us, Rob. We're going too slow. He's going to get all the good stuff.
Remember that food box I brought, Reg?
Oh,
7
yeah,
quid.
yeah.
Just sold it for...
Did it sell, did it?
Just sold it for 70.
Blimey.
That, Reg. What is it?
Oh, paint. Coloured paint. Yeah, paint them. Oh, box of tools. No, I'm not buying no more tut.
Oh, right, look at that.
Well, that's unusual.
Oh, no.
Is that a torque wrench of sorts?
It says,
No. Old-fashioned torque wrench.
oh, bloody hell.
You don't see many of the small drive torque wrenches. That's a bit unusual. Actually, I've never seen a small drive torque wrench.
Yours isn't. Hold on.
It must be very fine.
Isn't
To
it?
put in a shoe,
Ultimate
a
issue.
foot's last or something that's called. How much do you want for that, mate? Oh. Oops. All right. It's a bit unusual. It's got a bit of age on it. You don't see a small drive torque one very often, do you? We'll go see if it works. Clean that up. It'll look quite nice, won't it? I must stop buying tap. Rob, the little. Here we are. Look.
Yeah, how can you run out of diesel?
Shut up.
I'm milking it now, I'm milking it.
Yeah, oh, on and on and on and on and on, non-stop he does. Oh, that's a football thing, isn't it, Adam?
How much box you spent on it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, £1 a bag on them, mate.
Unusual.
I'll say, yeah. You might need that.
Hmm?
Have you been to the army store in Ripley?
Um,
No, that's where they
Anchor
went.
Supplies. You've been Anchor Supplies?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, they've got one in Nottingham and one in Ripley.
Yeah.
My biggest, I'm a YouTuber. I went walk around, it was 40,000 views on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? I tell you what I'm looking for. You haven't got I'm looking for a clicker, a D-Day clicker. Do you know about them?
I know what you mean. Yeah, I've got
Over there. Ooh, shall we miss a row? We'll go and see that in a minute. Let's keep going. I know it's a new one, but I'll go into the prepping kit. I paid £5 for it. It looks quite really clean and tidy, doesn't it? It's worth £5, I thought. Yeah. Let's keep going.
How much is that, boss? Just bought one like that.
That's 25.
We got paid. He's what a bloke to this clever bugger. He got his mate to bid. I says, I'll give you £1 for that. Start up. He says, I'll give you 5. I said, I'll give you 4 then. He said, I'll give you 5. Like him. Then I realised he's bidding up, but it's
Unusual, yeah, just unusual.
unusual.
Yeah, that one's 45.
That one.
Yep.
And
That's,
then
that's 15. That's 15. That's 20. That's 35. And that's 15.
See, I picked some padlocks up yesterday. And the one padlock's got like an heart on it. I see some padlock. Just some, when these car boots, just picking the nice stuff up, Pete.
Uncle, he's way ahead of us. He's way ahead of us. He's a runner. He's going to get the bargains in front of us. Box of tools. I must stop buying tools. Must stop buying. Must stop looking. If I don't look, I won't buy. Oh, tins, yeah. Yeah, tins are nice. Some lighter fluid, £1.50 a tin, because it's great for pulling labels. Trichoethylene or whatever the hell the name is inside it. You just want the liquid, don't you? Hey Rob, found a box of tools.
You're not buying another one for that kind of money,
Oh, I haven't seen one of them in ages. Gearbox plugs, some plugs. No, I thought it was a broad arrow. No. All right.
How you going, Tudor?
Fast sound. Hold on. That should be the other way around. Yeah. It's got the motor. It's got the pulley up above. So the motor runs the pulley, and then this pulley will run that pulley. Yeah. 220. 220 quid. How comes I always find the deer stuff? I thought, oh, that's a quid every day. She charged me 2 quid. But it's been a while since we've seen one of them. Gearbox plug, puller, sump plug, machine plug, puller thing. Deals with inners and outers. I haven't seen one of them in years. Do we need any supplies for the garage? Always handy to keep, always handy to have a bit of this on the go. Put it in the stores. Always need a bit of wire, a couple of hooks, always come in handy. Wire brush, always handy. We bought a tape measure the other weekend, didn't we? £1. No, you get them. I've got my belt today, so I don't need a belt. Have we got PTFE? No, it's PTFE we're looking for, isn't it?
So you want PTFE tape?
Yeah, PTFE. You've never got it when you're looking for it, so paid £1 for some PTFE. It's all right in the stores, isn't it? Super noodles. I've really took to them super noodles. I really like them. Even Rob's abandoned me. Gone off looking for the bargains. He'll be here somewhere. Anyway, they don't know, do they, that the RAC man's and it's a crank sensor and I'm off the hook. But I haven't told them yet, so I'll keep them going for a bit. Yeah, we finished with the bolsters. But that is a nice bolster, isn't it? No, let's not start collecting bolsters again. Mustn't buy. Did you see Rob the other day? He went to the car boot. They were asking £1 each for these box spanners. Wow.
were both killed by Israeli forces. At least 81 Palestinians were reported killed and more than 400 injured in Gaza during the 24 hours to yesterday afternoon. There is renewed hope of a ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas after one was declared between Israel and Iran. Donald Trump told the reporters on Friday he believes one is close. Israeli media have reported that the country's military is telling the political leadership that it is close to reaching goals the government set it in Gaza.
Oop, go on. All right. Right, Rob.
I do strange weekend one of these. Then yeah, and the that's it. Yes, that's where we are.
Where is he? He's over there, look. What you bought now, you fraudster? What you bought now, you fraudster?
Yeah, look at these covers, look.
Ooh, oh yeah, dinky toys.
They're the fair people, easy box.
Let's check up here. Last bit here. You can't miss anyone out. Oh, sandpaper. Oh, lots of models here. I'm going to probably wants gassing in them. What you do when you see battery? Ooh. That's okay. £2. All right, mate. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you want a bag at all?
No, it's all right. I got one ticking away nicely here.
You have writing.
So far, so good, eh?
You have writing.
Just.
ID next week. Right.
Okay.
I'm a bit suspicious about you.
Ooh.
I've got to be careful.
Yeah. Well, we went to E-Boot last weekend,
Yeah.
and there was a whole load of big long knives
Yeah.
still for sale. And I thought, oh, that was naughty. It's
I
just,
always have. I sell knives, but it's over 18s only.
trouble is though, it's the few that spoil it for the many,
Yeah.
and it knackers it with the genuine ordinary people
When I was a kid,
all
I
the
had a
time.
knife.
I've got a friend that collects these, but he'll never get up in the morning to come. Ben, look what you could have picked up here, Ben. Look, oh, an Eddie Stobart collection, look. He collects these, but come to the car boot, you'll find them. Oh, there's always a story. Couldn't come this morning. Better go and catch up.
It's not a bad
Plenty of jars, look. How much do you want for a bag of clips?
£1.
Okay, lovely.
Do you know what they are?
Hooky
Hooky things.
Oh yeah, hooky things. They're always handy, these hooky things, aren't
Oh,
they?
brilliant. Not for me, though.
Oh no.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Thank you very much.
you. Finally got a bargain for £1. Them hooky things. They're always handy. They always come in, and it's got the receiving end and a couple of what they call carabiners. A couple of clips. Well worth £1. Put in the stores. Have we seen them? Where are they? She's quite big today. Yeah. It's quite big today. Sometimes you could do with doing these backwards, but it's isn't it pleasant today? Oops. Oh, that's unusual. That's got a right old age on it, that has. How much?
25.
25.
Find another one.
It's not that space to put that. Oh, I could collect everything all the time. Take up there's a. I've seen another one a long time ago, but it was a slightly bigger scale. But like you say, yeah, go and find another one. Yeah.
Yes.
It's got the broad arrow on it. It's military service. Look, it's got the broad arrow on it. Chances are it'll work. Chances are the battery will last a long time too. How much? How much? Yeah.
You know what they are?
Well, I've seen the broad arrow on them, so they're military.
Yeah.
Oh, a red one. Oh, yeah, an orange one. Oh, blimey.
Yeah, so they're like signal lights, you see. Keep twisting that head. Oh,
Yeah. How much?
£40.
Oh, 4. Right. I haven't got 40 with me, but yeah, no, it's a good
Find them again.
goodbye. Yeah.
Know what to say?
Yeah, find them again, yeah. I like to find the stuff you can't find.
That's it. Well, then it is. Bring some more money.
Yeah, bring some more. Where's Rob? I'll go and see. Where's my banker? Rob, how much money you brought with you?
Fair bit. What else you need?
What
yeah,
to
very
do?
good. Oh, very good.
Oh,
Oh, very good. Oh. That means going to cost me money, eh?
yeah.
What do you need? You can buy some.
Just still thinking about it. Just, it should kill me. I've got to stop buying stuff.
He likes
Step
these.
away.
Because you got the broad arrow on them, Rob.
Oh, how much are them?
40 quid.
Oh, yeah.
But they change to.
What battery drives them? What's the battery on them? In them? Probably. Oh,
They're about 40 quid, aren't they? No.
oh, a plug-in type. Odd battery to find, do you think, Rob?
I bet you can change. I bet you can change that.
Yes.
Huh?
You could probably change that, yeah.
That's the problem. It's fine, the
Yeah.
price is gonna take.
Rob likes to go for the bit different than you, Rob.
Star Wars, Reg.
In a box.
Yeah. It's modern.
In a box. It's funny, we all see different things. We all... Ooh, get that, Reggie. Tools in a box under a bench. That's where you'll find stuff. It's really, to think we're still early, it's really busy. There's a lot of people walking around. What you seen? What you got?
You feel my belly, have you?
What you got?
Show what my belly looks like.
Go on, what you got?
I bought some DVDs. Nickel. Where does that remind you of?
They're not blue DVDs, are they?
Where does that remind you of?
Well, I don't know, is he a cartoon character?
Yeah.
I don't know. What?
Debbie.
Debbie. We haven't seen anything for Debbie yet, have we?
Oh, no.
We must get something for Debbie. I can do, but I could not. She always says, well, why didn't you bring me some plants? I never know what the hell to buy her. I'm always in the doghouse.
That's a nice one, Reggie. Look. That one there.
No, if she doesn't get up in the morning and she don't get her plants, I'm not really good on plants and whatever.
If you bought a plant, wouldn't you?
I'd be in the doghouse, it'd be the wrong one. Just work your way down through here, play catch up. you're looking for something that don't belong on a particular stall and might just land on a bargain. Watches.
I was going to say I haven't got a watch on, have you? I'll tell you what, I always feel naked without a watch on. I have to have a watch on all the time.
If I want to watch, I go to Turkey. You don't get them anymore, do you?
Tell you what, you brought a fake one, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
I've still got one. I give one to Rob. I made a deal with Rob with one of the fake Rolexes. I've still got a fake Rolex. Yeah.
Yeah, the one you
I had to.
The one you had me over.
You pushed it on straight away. You're a clock collector, and I give you a fake Rolex, and you bleeding push it onto your cousin or something for a profit. You swine.
You put it on eBay, right, Rich?
Yeah.
It was a 30 quid.
Yeah.
Right. And eBay took it off.
And we traded it for about 25 or something, wasn't it?
It took off.
Was it?
We did put fake.
Yeah, you clearly said it was fake.
What was it, Rich?
She get the missus some heated curlers. I did once, you know.
Oh, no.
I bought her a box of heated curlers one Christmas. She went absolutely up the wall.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, that's a woman's thing. Debbie, shall I get you? Do you want some heated curlers? Green thing. Oh, fuel can.
Fuel can.
Look, haven't you finished yet? There's a few more miles in that yet, isn't there? That's not diesel. That's petrol.
Yeah.
Fate puts in front of you. You don't know what you're going to see, what you're going to bump into. Hey, there's a WhatsApp there. Look. Oh. Hey, that moved. That's like your he was in a car boot. I touched his table.
Yeah, too big.
Yeah, Rob.
I've lost some weight, look now. I've lost some weight, so I might not be so bad.
Thunderbird 2, look.
Off on the bed too.
Is that your thing?
It is, and it's out.
Trays?
Trays.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Books.
Lisa, do you think?
Split difference, so.
Shall we get that for Debbie? What do you think?
Only for free.
Work belt. Oh yeah, load of clocks, batteries. Little Peugeot. An Astra, a Nova, an Escort. Yeah. Put a little battery on them.
Oh, so it shows you the
Yeah. 6 squeeze bang blow. Induction compression, power exhaust. I bet you that engine runs better than the Focus, than the diesel.
Don't mention engine.
That engine runs better than the diesel, doesn't it, at the moment? Now pick up the unusual. That's what it's all about. Having if you want to be Mr. I've got everything, you have to pick these things up when you see them. I like to be I've got a solution to everything. Yeah. So you have to pick everything up, yeah, when you see it.
Never seem to buy Debbie.
Well, I get shouted at every time I buy her something. You get shouted at. So you can only be discouraged for so long, can't you?
Yeah.
So you buy it to give yourself pleasure, don't you? You buy to give yourself pleasure. So.
There's another one of them, so I don't know. Because you was there that day, were you? And then you stuck to them then.
Ooh. We're nearly there. £1.50 for a wind-up torch. Did wind it, it did light up. I've got one in the car that will go in the prepping kit, that will now. You just know, and it's quite a bit bigger than the one I've got. For £1.50 it's worth putting in the preparing kit. Yeah, look. Dave Books.
The first person picked it up that knew what it was.
I just read something on the back of it. I remember now. Not that one. It is the oldest.
Get out the box of tools. Get out the box of tools. What's in there? Some serious car booters ahead of us. Let's get in front of them in case they spot something good. Are they resellers? That PVC cleaner. It's good stuff, that PVC cleaner is. To our last row. Whew. Ooh. Somebody's been a serious collector. Here we are, here we are.
Quid for them. I've got no change.
Two quid, put them in the bag. It's full, so I'm going to have to nurse this one now. So you might get a bit of a wobbly footage. Oh, Pete.
What about this lock there?
Oh yeah, I haven't seen anything particular. That little drill looks a bit... You don't see one that small very often, do you?
No.
These two of them, they look very interesting. The two of them. Oh no, that had gone. Oh.
I think they're Star Wars figures.
Around there, so I don't stand on them. Let's have a look.
Stand there with your bag, Reg. I'll take your bag now, Reg. How's your goods?
Unusual look. Ever so small. A wolf. Rob, what did you say? 10 a piece?
Away.
Rob, you got
Away.
Rob, you got 20 quid on you?
Yeah.
I'll have them, I think.
Sorry, I'll be 10
10 quid each. They're really, really unusual because they're small. Great for the channel, you know.
channel.
And they did what? Yeah.
I haven't watched your channel.
Yeah, they actually work.
Will
You
I?
won't be able to buy anything like them.
He'll give you the money. I'm done in. I'm done in. I'm glad I brought my banker with me.
Yeah.
I'm done in. It's always handy to have some money spare with you, aren't you?
Like every week he comes to me and he always runs out of money. I have to give
He's
him
considerably richer than Yao. Antichrist when it comes to football. Hey? Yeah, because the whole of them, look at the wages they're on. They've got 90 minutes and they can barely score a goal between the lot of them. If we were that shit at our job, we'd be sacked, wouldn't we? Oh, tools, Rob. Oh no, I've got no money, I've run out. There's a bodger in there.
There's a bodger walking there.
There's a banker.
Oh, I'm going to say banker.
Yeah, there's a banker walking out with me.
I've already said banker, there's not the word.
Drop. Oh, this is quite big now, isn't it? It's growing and growing and growing, isn't it, this one? But of course, this weather, it's the best. And it's not, what time is it, Rob? It's only about 8 o'clock even, not even that. This is, I do love this. In the morning like this. Fantastic. What time is it?
10 to 8.
10 to 8 and we've done the first car boot. Blimey. It's always worth picking up hinges. Yeah. Ian Tweedledum.
I'll start out.
So what are you keeping from us, Pete? What did you buy this week? Seen anything?
Not really.
No? Not really, that means he's got something really good.
Yeah.
So,
I think I paid
are they PlayStation games, are they?
DVDs.
Oh, DVDs.
Oh,
Oh.
Debbie's there, look.
Oh.
Debbie's there.
What we got?
Yeah,
Oh, some Omen. Oh, don't watch that, you'll frighten yourself.
That's what I thought.
It's great.
Back to the Future.
You better not be on your own in the room, Omen. What a thing. Oh, Taken. Oh, is this when he says, you know, I know,
Taken,
I'm going to kill. He's got a famous saying, Liam Neeson.
Yeah, he says I've got skill. He says I've got
I've
skill.
got a certain set of skills that are
If
going
you
to
let it go, if you let it go,
Yeah, that's it.
I will kill you.
Is that the film, is it? Taken.
Cars through
Yeah. And Unknown, Back to Future. They're looking good, Nick, Rob.
Yeah.
Mind you, they always would be, wouldn't they, I
So this will
suppose.
have picked from Litchfield car boot.
Set off for the next car boots. Have we finished talking about the disease or no?
No.
Has it come to an end yet?
No.
The rules is I can do it to you, but you can't do it to me.
And the rules are you shouldn't run out of petrol.
You can't do it back to us.
Those is the rules. I can do it to you, but you can't do it to
The
me.
rules are red, you shouldn't run out of petrol. Remember the rules.
Diesel. Come on then, keep going. Come on, keep digging.
No, we don't need to dig no more.
Keep going.
How much did the Garwin cost you?
27.
27.
Yeah.
This was 30 odd.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What did that tell you?
I
There's
said-
probably 60 grand's worth of stuff in the car for a tenner per diesel. That's what makes me angry, people like you.
We'll just have a... Oh, that's unusual, isn't it? Unusual. Is that a standard? Is that a tin one then, maybe?
Don't know, man. Don't know.
That'd be a plastic one or a tin. No, I think it's actually... Is that a plastic one or a tin one? Do you know?
I got a clue. It's out for the house cleaner.
Looks unusual. Oh, you don't disturb it, no. It
I was
looks...
going to
Oh, it's
Google
one of
it.
them little baby ones, yeah. Don't open it now. Do you never get it back in the box?
I don't know.
Just curious. Unusual.
What's the price on that?
Fine, I've got the grand sum of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I've got the grand sum of £6 to last me now. In change. Don't tell Rob. He'll want his money back sooner. We'll try and find something for Deb, will we? Oh, do you know the caravans that you used to do?
Yeah.
We've got 2 little birds in the caravans.
Have you?
Yeah, we bought a little house one,
Yeah.
and then probably the next year we bought the little round caravan ones.
The barrel top.
Yeah, and we bought your birdhouses, and we got 2 little ones this year.
Yeah.
Because it takes a while for them to get used to it, doesn't it?
Yeah. People don't have cheap these, are they? It's stupid they don't buy them.
Yeah.
And they're out of £6, they're solid as anything. You throw them up in the air and they won't break.
But I was going to ask you, do you do them so that you can open them? Because you've got to clean them in between the years, haven't
Yeah,
you?
you can just unscrew the bottom or the top and get it out. That's how you do it.
Yeah, we've got one for... Right, let's get one then. Let's get one for Debbie. I mentioned to the bloke that, look how good these bird boxes are. Absolutely solid and screwed together. Look at that. I mentioned to the bloke that we got 2 little birds in the... And I've ended up... He said, £6, you can have one. So anyway, I bought another one. I'll keep Debbie happy.
I can't remember how you do it.
Oh. This is really busy today, Muckley Corner. Yeah. Wow. Ooh, should we get them for Deb?
Double when you've got everything out.
So we've got 70.
No, I ain't got one of them all gone. I've had loads. Everybody's asked me for a bag today. I brought loads and I got one left.
Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'm sure that we could attempt to do a Scout Crafter copy, couldn't we? How much?
These are all probably about the same length, probably a little bit shorter.
So I'm just going. I want to cut it in half and see it operating.
They're all different, just off cuts.
Tenner for the big valve. It'd be all right. Except I'm spent up, so we'll keep an eye out for that next week. But you don't see them very often, those. Because the boys have ran off in case I ask them for any more money. Have you noticed something? They've all ran off in front of me.
Should we go back? Yeah, let's go back.
I'll speak up.
Charging leads.
Morning.
How you doing?
Okay.
I haven't started yet on my project.
Have you started yet?
No. I will. It's in my mind. I've got to do it. Because everyone's got a little. I saw one of the ones that I got last week off you, and it mentioned Sammy Jones and how Sammy Jones has been going for years and years and years.
Aldridge.
Hasn't he? Yeah.
The truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mate used to work there.
Oh,
10 years ago.
yes. It's been going a long time, Sammy Jones.
Oh, a long time, yes.
So I was going to sort of zoom in on that. You know what I mean? Warsaw Corporation.
I'll leave you to have a look.
Okay, thank you very much. Some books, look. Stone. Maps of Birmingham. Murder Mysteries. Midland Murder Mysteries. Wow. They are, look. Bilston, Run and Landywood. Yeah, that would be... that's on our doorstep as well. We'll have that. And what about these now then? We've got to make sure we don't buy doubles. Because that's what we did last time, wasn't it? Pelsall Times, yeah. I remember Rushall, that's a good book. It's alright. Yeah. Because I live in Rushall, see?
That has got to be too.
Wow.
It's a thick one.
Yeah.
That is
Whoops. Oh
first
yeah.
edition.
The borough, yeah, Corporated, the borough of Warsaw.
It's. I know one of these books.
Yeah.
Could be this one. It was. Did you say it's 70? As old as me.
That's old.
Oh, was it the book itself? Oh, they've got a date on it. 1960, yeah.
40. It's 75 years old. It's
Yeah.
older than me.
Oh, yeah, I'm 58, I was born. Wow. Yeah, first edition, yeah.
And there's a lot of names in here.
Because they
Some
don't-
little blocks, which
They don't say that in the history. This is history disappearing. It's all gone online and nobody will write these books again, will they?
No.
Can't be written again.
Where were we? Right. We need to go and find Rob.
That's it,
You alright? Dolly, you alright? Here we are, look. We're at Dolly's Deals. Anything on the rail a quid? Yeah? Dolly's Deals.
Can the clothes?
You can't beat Dolly's Deals, can you?
No, all name things.
Oh.
Sheen, Topshop. I've got some Adidas.
Brilliant.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Come
good.
along and have a look.
Give and have a look,
You
yeah.
never know what you find.
You never know what fate puts in front of you, do you?
That's right.
That's the thing. Yeah. This is Dolly's Deals. Oh, do you know the gnome? They saw one. Yeah, Rob saw one, but it was losing his arms, and I said, "Get it and fix it," but I missed him. And I was going to go today to go and see if it was there again. That was in the E-boot.
Oh, yeah.
But Rob said he hadn't seen the guy there before, so it was maybe a bit of a one-off.
Yeah, possibly.
So, and he's not here next weekend, so I think we've lost it. I think we've lost it. Because you don't see him, you know. I try and get them for the missus, try and find them. They're quite... trouble is, when you see one and you buy one, you'll see another 10 follow it.
I haven't seen any of them.
Always. Or any of them, really, either.
I haven't, no.
Okay, see you in a minute. That's just reminded me, actually. I left my bird box on the end. I forgot. I was walking around with this bird box. Oh. I'd forgotten. I'd put the bird box down. Oh, Rob! How much money you got, Rob?
Oh, what else you need now?
15.
How much?
How much? 15. Have you got 15 still? Have you?
We're going to 20.
Leave your allowance. Bailed me out again. Rob's bailed me out again. I've got 50p to my name now. See if we can get what we can get for 50p. Poking the fire, don't you? Causing trouble. Yeah, them pokers that come in real handy. He loves poking the fire, he does.
Nothing better than a real fire.
He's a troublemaker.
Tell him what you called your missus the last car boot.
So he got the evidence. I am innocent until proven guilty. Oh, 50p. I've got to get.
Keep me moving. We've only got 2 hours.
Get 50p. I got 50p to last me now.
He's teapot in the world.
We bought. Oh, blimey.
That's a big teapot.
That looks nice, doesn't it? No chips, no marks.
Like I say, how much?
Don't know. What's the extra handle for? Just to hold on to it?
Yeah, truck's that big, eh? So you hold on, hold that.
Yeah, it's a liquid, yeah. Well, where knows?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
Concrete, yeah, no.
Plastic, them, man.
They're all right. No, she'll shout at me.
I
know I've got a bird box. That'll keep her quiet for a bit.
Yeah, we'll shout to you, Rich.
She can't complain. We found 2 little birds. She does like her birds.
Yeah, she'll be shouting.
And we've got that camera, haven't we? So, but it'll take them about a year to get used to this bird box. It takes about a year for them to get used to it.
Yeah.
Before they begin to use it. No, I have apologised. No. Yeah. Get off your stall. 35 quid now. I've borrowed another 15 quid. Here you go. Oh yeah, little starret. Are these starrets? Are they starret? Yeah. They pop, but watch. See, can you see the name on that? It's a starret. That'll be a starret.
It isn't.
Yeah, at the bottom, look.
Eclipse.
Oh, an eclipse. Oh, they're quite nice.
Eclipse number 171.
171. And what's this one?
I think that's the same.
The eclipse the same?
Yeah, look, yeah.
Eclipse, yeah. You little sneak, you little sneak. That's them, then a pair of beauties. And he just showed me his secret. You've been done in. He's some lovely punches.
Oh, right.
Who are you then? I've never seen you before in my life. I've got one banker. He's my first reserve, and then Pete is my second reserve banker. 70 quid, thinking you were going to do quite good.
I broke it to me 70.
And now I've got you. Now I've skinned you out. Dear me. That's what it's all about. That's why I like coming with you. You can't say no. You said yes, Reggie, you can have it. Yeah, because if Debbie was me, Debbie would say no, and that would be the end of that. If you're going to bring friends to the car broods, bring friends that says, yes, you want to borrow the money, yeah, you can have it.
I'll say, what, 3 quid for the whole lot?
I'm going to argue it on the town and box of them.
Yeah. You want just one of those?
Just one of them, just one of them.
Yeah.
Chain splitter, that is, Rob.
Oh, yeah, chain splitter.
Yeah, that's it's for splitter. It's a good old mate. It's a good old-fashioned. The old you get a modern one now, and they're made of Chinese cheese.
Thank you, Paul. Yeah, they're all crap, are they?
Yeah, that's a proper. Old-fashioned proper. I don't know if there's a name on it. Let's zoom in and see if we can get a name on it. It's a. Where is it? Oh, Reynolds, yeah. No, it's a good change piece, that is. Stupid, I keep switching it off when I should switch it on, and switching it on when I keep switching it off. I never record nothing. What's that, Rob? Oh, what is that? Some sort of industrial. Oh, is that a leather sewing machine?
Yep, I don't think you'll find one of them on the clothing.
Oh, an overlocker.
Not for leather, but
Wow. And what would that be? What would you be asking for that?
it needs some work, but it does run. The engine does run, but £5.
Ooh, that's it's a good buy for that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It went to that car, that auction place in the winter. Do you remember?
Yeah.
But hey, I'm glad Nigel's not with us because I'd have to buy him his biscuits back. That saved us some money this week. Hey, Nige, I would have bought you the biscuits back. Oh, bag of tools. Yeah, that was a good buy when you can buy a whole box of it, wasn't it? Them joints. Over here. What's over here? Reading glasses. Wrenches, jacks. I was doing with that the other day. You just never know what you bump into that's handy. Yeah. It's always worth working right to the very end. Your money's safe, Rob! Your money's safe, Rob. I haven't seen anything. I'm finished and I haven't seen anything else, so your money's safe.
Oh, right. Well, we ain't gone round yet, have we?
I'm indebted now to you. Does that mean I got to be your bitch and go and get your tea?
Yeah, you're more. Well, you got your care stuff round. So
I'm your bitch now. I got to go and get your burger and get your tea for you. Okay, normal Coke and a cheeseburger with no onions. Normal Coke and a diet and a cheeseburger with no onions, whatever he has usually. See, look. So we'll have a quick cup of tea here now, and a cheeseburger, Rob, and we'll watch the world go by. Yeah.
This two beds we could afford to sit here.
Yeah.
And I'll give them one.
And what time is it? Hold on, I'll tell you now. 6 minutes past 9. I picked you up at spot on 6 o'clock, didn't I?
10 to.
Was it?
I thought it was gone wrong, but it's too early.
So, and then we've done one car boot. We've come round here. I've got myself in the major doghouse. Don't wave at them lot. They're mad with their cameras. And it's 9 o'clock already, and the women will just be about waking up. And the weather's been fantastic. Weather's been fantastic. We're just waiting for Pete. He's gone round again. Pete will pop his head up in a minute, and he'll say what else he's got. I love them punches. They were really good condition too. Nice, clean. What? Oh, look at this. Here we are. It's coming. It's coming. What we got?
That's just a little fucking knife set for me.
Oh yeah, you do see them craft knives. Yeah, you do see them.
Yeah. Some models set it out. Models are down.
Oh yeah. They're a bit rusty, but it's the blade. So it's the only thing that's interesting is the blade.
I bought this from a mate.
Oh. What? Oh, a slingshot.
Right, I paid that price for it. That's
Blimey.
pretty cheap than that.
Yeah. Well, it's something you could put in your survival kit if ever you needed to go and shoot rabbits or whatever. Would you shoot a rabbit with one of them?
I'll fucking shoot something.
Look at that. I've never really, Oh, and then you pull it and... More modern
Catapult.
slingshot, catapult, yeah. ball bearings with that, isn't it?
I'm going to get some fucking ball bearings.
You don't like the neighbours. We can tell. He
Hey, you
doesn't.
forget that, Pete. When you behind us, you put a ball bearing.
Fucking well.
Seagulls belong by the sea. Why the hell have we got so many seagulls here? There's a
Mate,
pair.
we got fucking bad ones at our fucking yard.
Oh, are they in the roof? They like
No,
nesting
it's
on the
not a
roof, don't
fucking
they?
roof.
Yeah, that's what they do, seagulls. And they make a hell of a mess and a noise, don't they?
Fucking on the
But
right.
but we're hundreds of miles away from the sea. Isn't it 200 miles to the nearest sea, or 150 something? We're miles away from the sea, but there's seagulls up here.
Deep trackpad. For his computer.
Oh.
Called us. It's like instead of having a mouse,
Yeah.
you can still do the same on this, and we can just tap it and it just wireless.
Oh, blimey, that's interesting. Only him that takes the mickey. Well, repeat that, please. As we were coming out, you was going in.
Yeah, at Litchfield, yeah.
And what have you done?
So I found loads of bargains that you've missed out.
Oh, that's slanderous.
Yeah, 'cause
What?
Tell them about them torches.
Oh yeah, Did you see them square army torches? Change the colour on them. They had the broad arrow. 40 quid he wanted for them.
What's he brought?
Oh no, keep Debbie happy and books, history books.
£35, Stevie.
I owe him 35 quid. I came out with 30 quid. Yeah, but I've still only spent £19.99p, haven't I?
I've also padlocks at the U-boot. Yes, it's true.
And
One's got an art on it.
Yeah.
Ice, something.
Ace, yeah.
Ice. Might have been ice.
Yeah.
I checked about 16 quid.
Yeah.
I paid about 75p for the padlock. Even the thing that goes round is brass.
Watch my channel because Pete's bought 2 Eclipse centre punches, really nice.
See, he's laughed at us, but we laughed at him. What our boys do? How could have brought that, Steve? Teapot.
Garbage.
Teapot.
It's not. Can you turn a nut and a bolt with it? It's garbage.
I used to get that 2 night tries a lot. All right.
Did you think I've really run out of diesel, or do you think it was something else?
I don't know.
You haven't been watching Reggie on the Road, you swine. Right, I'm going to cut you off now because he's not watching Reggie on the Road. Look, there's Steve on tools. Every bucket that we haven't looked at, he will be scanning through to get the bucket. He goes through every little bucket that's on the floor, Steve does, and finds some fantastic stuff. I'm not risking it, look. I'll give you, there's my change. I'll give you 40 quid. Where? Look, the wallet's out. Where?
Hold on. Of course
I've switched off now. Ah, there it is, look, there it is. You can't slag me off now, I've given you it back. Luckily,
I can't slag it off, Reg.
Luckily the machine was working. Oh dear, I'm so much in the doghouse. Oh, I'm so much in the doghouse. Doors open. Shut your eyes then. Come on.
You better not have got me nose.
What? Come on then. Right, come forward a bit more. Come forward a bit more. Come forward. Come forward a bit more. Bit more. Right, shut your eyes.
We're bloody shut.
Right, now stand still. Stand still, right? Hold on. Let me get you. Put your hands out in front of yourself.
Is it dirty?
No.
Oh.
I spoke to the bloke. I said to him that we found 2 birds in the caravan that did the other 2 boxes. I could not buy one off him then, could I? And at least it filled the criteria. I've bought you something.
Yeah, but do you know what? Really, they should have removable lids.
No, you can screw the bottom to clean them.
Yes,
look.
I know, but that's a bit of a palaver, isn't it?
Well,
They should have flappable roofs so you can clean them out.
well, anyway.
Thank you very much, Reg.
Thank you. Right, I'm in the good books. Look at these beauties here. I haven't seen drills like that. It's a very short drill. Hold on, wait a minute. This one, it's metal. It's a wolf. What is it? A wolf cub.
Why did you buy that then?
Wow, there's some age in this, you know. Wolf cub. London, England,
I
yeah.
thought you said you was going to be good and not buying our tools.
Well,
Alexa, stop.
cheap. Oh
This
yeah,
is ready
next
for the
time.
bin.
Look. A wolf cub. Little baby wolf. That's gorgeous, that is. That's good. And he said they were working, so we'll plug them in and try them.
Don't get electrocuted, will you?
One here. Wow, this is a beauty. Beauty here. Wow, look, it's got that. Have gone missing. That plate is missing. This has got some age on it. I don't know whether that... Oh, is that on and off? Oh, yeah, it hasn't got a trigger. Wow, a drill with no trigger. I don't know. You know, you see stuff, don't you? This I was instantly attracted to. What does that... What's that remnants of under there? What does that say? So the plate's missing. That's missing there. I don't know what that does. Have we ever seen a drill with an on-off switch there before? Wow. And it's tiny. It's a small one. That's oh, now. What does that name say? Is it German or something? What's that name say there, Babs?
Ready for the tea?
No. What's it say? No, round the front. Room under there, look. There. It says...
DeSuter.
DeSuter.
DeSuter, but it's ready for the bin. Feel how heavy that is. You need to be the Incredible Hulk sold that.
Isn't it gorgeous and sweet and small?
No, it's rubbish.
No, DeSuter, that's a beauty, that is.
Rubbish.
We've got a torch ready for... This can go in the preparedness kitty. We haven't got a torch in the preparedness kitty, have we? Because all hell is going to break loose.
We've got a wind-up torch because when you go to find batteries, they'll
It's
be
in the
dead.
car. Oh, mentioning wind-up torches, hold on. Found this for me, look. Pete found this for me. Brand new. Nice and shiny and chromy. Front disc lock for the wing. Look at that. Substantial beast of a lock.
Don't scratch my table.
Yeah. This lock for the wing.
Will it fit?
I'll tell you when I try and put
Because
it on.
you've got your light.
Yeah, no, it'll fit somewhere. It's a squeaky one.
One Allen wrench, 2 keys, and 6 AG13 batteries.
Oh yeah. So the batteries are in it. Oh, it's because I shook it and it's locked. Let's open it.
Alright, Charlie, it's okay.
Messing with it. Goodbye. These were 5 items for £1, look. Always handy. Look, have you seen the prices people are charging for these? These were 5 items for £1. And you know how much I love box spanners. And I don't use them as box spanners. Oh, and I got the handle, but I'll tell you what else I got within them. I got that. No, because he's in the ABA festival.
That's why you bought a load
We
of junk.
picked this up, look.
Nigel's not stopped you.
In Abingdon.
You can only go if Nigel goes.
Here we are. What is this one?
Yes, Charlie.
This is a...
Put your glass... Oh, you've got your glass.
Forged steel, yeah. Is that Sheffield? It's made, British made.
Let me just see if I can read it.
No, all right. No, we bought that anyway. Just little. That was in it. That was one of the items. 5 items for £1. So 20p I paid for that. Well worth picking up. Usual. Because you get half a drive, and then you get 3/4 of a drive, and then you get these little drive. Look how small the drive is on this. And a torque wrench. That'll clean up lovely. It's a MHH engineering company. Something in England. Where was it made in England? Bradley in England. That was never a local one, was it made? British patent. Is that somewhere Riley, something in Surrey in England? So I thought that was unusual. I hadn't seen. Let's take you out a bit. I haven't seen a torque wrench with a small drive like that before. Yeah. Oh, and PTFE. I come over here because I've killed my battery. PTFE tape for £1, 3 rolls. If I said to you, go and get some PTFE tape, you'd be going, I've got a roll, but where is it? So if we've got 3 rolls, there's a chance we'll find one of them when we need it. Yeah. It was £1. I thought, I know I've got Stanleys and all that, but I thought that was a cheap knife for £1 in the car boot, and spare blades. Okay, it's not like a proper big one, it's a plastic Chinese copy, but might open right for open boxes, won't it? Oh yeah, we bought this just because you said you used alcohol wipes, didn't you? To clean the glue off. But this is lighter fuel, so they were only £1.50. I bought 2 tins of these. So if you want any cleaning and sticking stuff, we've got fuel now, haven't we? We were only talking about it the other night. We were watching a YouTube page, and I said he said take sticky off. Lighter fuel, great stuff to have in the stores. And there was a wind-up torch working. It's good just to put it in the preparedness kitty. For the sake of £1, you can't walk past that. We've got one. I think it's in the car. We use it as a breakdown in the car because you want the light and then you've got no batteries, have you? So this will go into the preparedness box, preparedness area. Paid £1 for these. If you want to be Mr. I've got a solution to any problem you've got, you have to pick up odd things like this, because you just never know what the alternative use for this might be. But little steel rings, wow, it's got a multiple of uses. And for a little packet on a random, the person just was doing a clearance or just wanted to get rid of them. All of these for £1, and they're not plastic, they're proper steel. You can never go wrong. Put them in a jar, you've got a lifetime supply of little steel rings, and you just never know if you want to pull or whenever these are going to come in handy. No, I like to be able to find a solution, and this might be just the solution one day. That in mind, I bought these, a little packet. There's one, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little clips, and 2 little anchor points, and a couple of fixings, £1 for the packet. Again, I'm just thinking, if I want to have the answer to anybody's problem, I've always got a solution somewhere, somehow. These sort of things, for the sake of £1, it's worth picking up. This, I haven't seen one of these. What does it say? Has it got a number on it? It's got a number. Look, I haven't seen one of these in years. Taking off oil plugs out of gearboxes, or some of these would do a sump plug, a square plug, out of machines and stuff when you want to take the plug out. And generally be an oil plug, an oil filler or an oil level plug somewhere. I haven't seen one of these for years and years, so I had to bring that home, didn't I? Another load of local books, but look at this book. Wow, look at this book. You know, I live in Rushall. They don't make they don't make this. This has all disappeared, maybe in a computer or whatever. But you're buying history. They'll never remake this book, will they? Wow, look. Rushall in the 1930s. Now, we have been flicking through and we've seen some fantastic. Let me just catch a few things for you. I'm going to just concentrate on Rushall Look at that. That's before our houses were even built. That is in 1941. Wow. Rushall Square, 1938. My plan is to go and stand where this picture was taken and see if we can see the building. 1914. Yeah, the Manor Arms pub. Park Lime Pits. Wow, we've got to go and find that. End Lane. Yeah, this is Rushall Square, but this is 1886. This is, doesn't it? That is St Michael's Church in 1961. That's still here. Here's another one, look. This is the Rushall. We lived just down here. This is before the houses were here. We've got that on our deeds, this map. But that's before all these houses were built. This is the Rushall Square, look. Look, this is all full of houses now. Even here's full of houses. Yeah. The Miners' Arms. There is another one of this, but look at this. Now, this is in 1914, that is. Litchfield Road, looking towards Sheffield. Look at the tram lines coming through Rushall. 1910. Look at that for a fire engine. 1938. This is now. 1938. Which way round are we? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where are we now? This will be Rushall. We'll have to re-look at that. But anyway, here's Rushall in 1938. Same again, Rushall Square, 1902, that is. 1902, that is 1902 map. Look at that. An A35 was that? Yeah, wow. Bees Farm, Barnes Lane. Rushall Village Square, showing the coffee house between Pelsall Lane, look. 1930. I wonder if those buildings are even existing still. We are, look, along Litchfield Road. Hold on. This would be the square. This is us now. We're built in. Where are we? Hold on. Where are we? Litchfield Road. This has got to be... Is that Station Road here, down here? Anyway... We look at that a bit further on. That is 1938. That is Pelsall Lane, 1938. This, we even had elephants. Let me just show you another picture. This 1908 map. The 1908 map. Dow End Bridge in Dow End Lane. That's... We'll go and try and find that somewhere. There we are, much built bigger up, 1938 that is again. 1902 that is. The isolated mill house in Pelsall Lane, providing a popular walk from Pelsall to Coalpool. Wow. Yeah, there's that. That's a footpath, look. And mill house. We'll need to go and find that, won't we, in the railway line. Rushall Square again. Here's Rushall Square, yeah. Square in Rushall. And Rushall, I don't know what that is. Looking for, look at this. Elephants walking through. It says here, elephants walking from the Arboretum in Warsaw to Litchfield Bower along Litchfield Road, Rushall, passing houses owned by Mr. Eads. Where is that? It would be great to try and find that building, wouldn't it? Where is that? But there's been elephants have walked up the Litchfield Road through Rushall. This book is... They won't reprint this book. You won't see this book again, will you? So I've got lots. I think I've got enough books and enough history to start making that film now. Barnes Lane running up to Barnes Farm. Sewage works, look. I think the sewage works is in the field in the back of our houses. I think this is Station Road, you know. But it says sewage works there, so we should be able to find that. Again, Barnes Lane, 1914, look. 1914, this is. Contrast the density of housing in New Street with the lack of housing in Barnes Lane. Look at the lack of housing in Barnes Lane. Wow, that's full of houses now. This book alone, I remember Rushall. Wow. And I can't see them ever making these books again. Everything's gone digital. It's crazy, isn't it? Everything's gone digital. So we'll see if we can find some of these existing buildings, or we'll try and stand at that same view, hopefully. Do you remember any of these meetings by the clock, exploring underground limeworks and the lake pig killing person being loaded into the Black Maria? Wow, there's these books are going to open up a whole new world of investigation for us. Those books we've picked up a borough of Warsaw. Yeah, this book was a 1960s book. Look at this. Look at this we found. Hold on, we got a date on this. A 1960s book. Wow. Plec. Short history of Rushall. Yeah. Of Pelsall. Heritage of Pelsall. Sister Dora. The White Hart and the Hand of Glory. Yeah. Kings of the Midlands we've got. Oh, is that pubs? Old existing pubs and stuff. Oh yeah. So that might be interesting to go and find if the buildings exist. They might do in one form or another. So that should be interesting. Yeah. 25p, a street map. Stone, bit far. That's out of our patch. Memories of the NHS from 1948 to 1998. Ooh. Where numbers count. Parish of Blakenell Heath. Now that should be Leamore. Look, Leamore. Coalpool Road, Harden Road. We live just down here, so this is another area to explore. Midlands Murders and Mysteries. That should be interesting. And we've got a Bilston, Bradley and Ladymore. So we should find something interesting in this book as well. Yeah. Then we've got Pelsall Times Past and Present. Yeah. So that's just the next one along. So I'm really, I'm building up my armory of information. And we'll try and... My aim is to go around and go and look at these pictures and try and stand where these pictures were, if there's any remnants or if there's something we can recognise of buildings or anything like that. That's the plan. That's my big project, isn't it? But let's see how we get on. These for the stores, look. Good solid bits of tube to do with whatever we want to. We use them all the time, don't we? I paid £2. 5 items was £1, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, and this was in the same pot, so I got that for 20p as well. And I got this tap opening just because I couldn't find any more, but that's what you want to pick them up for. I know the bigger ones are bigger, but to ask £1 for a box section box spanner was a bit much. But they are around. You can land on them. You've just got to bide your time, and we'll collect every one you see. If you can get them for 20p or 30p or even 50p each, they're well worth it. Because if you're in the middle of a project or something, and you know you want many and varied sizes of tube, you'd cut that off there, you'd cut this off here, and you've got a tube to do something with, or weld to, or bodge to, or flatten, or they're so useful, these box. Get yourself a good armory of box spanners and you can make anything to fit any size. Yeah.